Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. All right, there we go. Bring some of this down so it's not peaking so much. All right, guys. Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with another Star Citizen live stream. Looks like I'm in bed. Got some gas expelling from my suit. Yeah, let's get up. First thing I do when I wake up from bed is I go, local, boop. I drop the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron post. Okay, guys. Hey, I just wanted to bring up some admin before we actually get into this game. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. First of all, let me pull up the chat. That's one thing I haven't done. Let me bring up the Twitch chat. Again, if you want to chat with me, go to the Twitch chat. Which I now have pulled up. Doi. I don't know why I didn't have that pulled up earlier. I think some of my settings have been changed with the last patch. Not so much. Music just seemed a little high. It might be my headset volume. No, my headset volume's good. It's like at 30. Yeah, it all looks good. Very high. Yep, that looks good. Game setting. Yep, everything looks good. Okay, so I just wanted to chat a little bit about the channel. I apologize. Last night we did not get on the stream. We did not play. We were going to play some Bolt Action, but my players were working They basically were shorthanded at work and they were asked to stay an extra shift, basically. And by doing that, they couldn't attend the game. Another guy was already scheduled too late anyway. So basically, it was all work and no play. And so we didn't get a chance to stream last night. I apologize for that. But the plan is that will be available to stream next week on Thursday, right? That's going to be our tabletop night. Now, that might change. I don't know. Wednesday used to be our night. A long time ago, we used to do Wednesday, and it didn't conflict with any like other live streams that are out there. And it's a good middle of the hump week style stream day. I think I'm going to switch to Wednesdays. And if people can't make it, they can't make it. Fuck them. Excuse my language. But that's pretty much what's going on right now. It's just people just can't make it. So is it Thursday? Maybe. So maybe if I change it to Wednesday, maybe they'll be able to make it. I don't know. So we're struggling to have people actually show up. I mean, half the people show up one week, the other half don't show up the next week, and then some people don't show up and some people do. And then when they do, the other guys don't. And yeah, it's hard to get the group together for some reason. What I need to do is maybe just get a whole new group of people that are more committed or more dedicated. I've even thought about streaming online role-playing, like Thursday nights, playing something like a Roll20 or a tabletop simulator or a fantasy grounds or something like that, and playing it directly with some other streamers or maybe some other YouTubers or whatever that are more committed to getting their brand out there, and maybe they're more committed. And it's a lot easier when you don't have to leave your house, when you can just turn on your computer and play 4 hours of D&D and then turn off your computer. That's a lot easier. It's a lot easier for me managing the dice and the monsters and the hit points and the initiative. And it would be a lot easier for the players because their characters would all be online and everything, and they could just and it would be a lot easier to stream it, with the cameras and everything. So I've considered doing that and just giving up on the face-to-face role-playing on Thursday nights. But face-to-face just has this appeal to me. And plus, it's not just role-playing. We do miniature gaming too. Wargaming, card games, board games, stuff like that. So I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have to reconsider the day that we do it on. All right, so enough of that. Every Friday night we do Star Citizen. We do a live after midnight show, and midnight here is 10 p.m. Pacific, right? And it's 1 a.m. Eastern, because I'm Central. So that's kind of late for some people. And then, like England, it's like 5 in the morning, when I'm getting online. So that's not conducive for a lot of good things. But what I do is I also record this and upload it to YouTube, so my audience gets to watch on YouTube. All right, now a couple of days ago, one of my coworkers, he's been a backer of Star Citizen for a number of years, and we talk about it every now and then. He's not as much of a follower as I am, but he keeps abreast of what's going on. And normally, like when a new patch comes out, he'll jump on and play a couple of times just to try to get used to the new flight model and stuff like that. And then then he said, "Hey, I'm thinking about playing tonight." And I was like, "Yeah, me too. I can log in. We can like get together and we can tool around and blow some stuff up or whatever." Okay, so I recorded it. I didn't upload it or anything, but one day I'll upload it. But we had the hardest time, or at least I had the hardest time linking up with each other. First of all, when he logged in before me, and when I came in to log in, it said his server was full. Well, that sucks. And so we logged out and logged back in. We finally got our own server, basically, so that we could team up. I was on Hurston, and he was on Port Olisar, because he hadn't played for a while, so of course he respawned at Port Olisar. So I had to get a ship and fly all the way back to Port Olisar to pick him up. I mean, he could have gotten a ship and met me halfway, but he didn't have any armor, he didn't have a gun, he didn't have anything. So he was busy contemplating the world while buying gear and all that stuff, while I okay, I went the wrong way. I need a map. I need a freaking map. Press M, don't get a map. Okay, so and I was going to show him around, right? Show him all the new stuff for 3.5 or whatever, and show him the new mission giver and, Twitch and all that stuff. And it took us probably an hour and a half or longer to get together at Port Olisar. To me, that's ridiculous. An hour and a half for two friends to get together. Now, just imagine we have solar systems, and he's all the way on the other side of the universe, and we're trying to get together and team up. Oh my goodness. It would take forever. Okay, what I'm planning on doing is going to the spaceport, equipping my ship with some new rifles that... Whoa, let me see if I can run and make it.
Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
Woo, made it. Yeah, all right, interesting. But you can fall out of this tram now. I don't know if they fixed it or patched it or whatever, but I fell out of it once trying to get to him. I logged in, had to get in my hab, come all the way down to the train, almost to the destination, fell out of the tram. Dead. Respawn. Had to do it all again. Come down to the train, get on, go to the ship. Had to spawn a ship. Had to fly it up into the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere. Had to jump to his location. It was just crazy. We finally got together, and then he wanted to do an FPS mission. So, and me too. So I recommended, hey, let's go back to Hurston, go to one of these bunkers, and let's do a bunker mission. We did. We landed like 2 kilometers away from the bunker. I told him to land 2 kilometers away from the bunker, not thinking that I meant 1 kilometer. And he landed 2 kilometers away from the bunker. And then what happened?
What happened was I was in heavy armor, and it took me like 30 minutes to go 2 kilometers in heavy armor,
which is actually pretty good. Actually, a 15-minute mile. Well, not even. maybe a 10-minute mile. That's super fast, isn't it? Okay. Let me get up and get out. Wonder who this crazy girl is running around acting a fool.
Act a little fool.
Okay, so we're gonna go get a ship now. Before I spawn my ship.
Before I spawn my ship, I'm going to have to attach the weapons that I bought.
If I still own them. I assume I did. But he got killed, like, in the first minute of the mission. And he said he had a gun, but he only had enough credits to buy 1 magazine. And then after he shot the 1 magazine, he had to pull out his pistol. And when he pulled out his pistol... he saw a guy and he thought it was me, and so he didn't shoot, and then that guy shot him, right? And I'm like, dude, I'm the guy in the desert camo. Don't shoot if it's a guy in a desert camo. If it's not, shoot him. And but the guy wasn't in a desert camo. He's in like those sand people rags. So I can kind of get the idea that it kind of looks like me. But I'm wearing Marine heavy armor. Okay, so and that's why it took us like 30 minutes to go from the landing zone to the base. Okay, he died. I finished the mission. He got credit because it was his mission. But then I had to run 30 minutes back to the ship to fly back to Hurston so that we can link up again. Basically, we were on for probably a good 2 to 3 hours and barely did anything, you know? And so it was kind of painful. Yeah, so here we go. Let's equip my
Let's equip a ship. So, because I plan to go up and do some space combat missions tonight. That's not it. Vehicle loadout manager. What?
Oh, select a ship.
The Comet.
My comet. There it is. Woo, spinny. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's talk
Weaponry. I should have some 422s. I do. Let's equip some 422s. Wait, I had this one clicked. Okay, there, I got my 422s.
Now, what that basically is telling me,
Just FYI, if you don't know what the codes are, 4 means it equips onto a size 4 missile hardpoint, which the Saber has. It carries 4 missiles up to size 2. So I have 8 missiles because I have 2 of these racks. 1, 2. Okay, now these guns are obviously the worst guns ever. I've got a couple of Panthers, which I think are pretty cool. I've got some other guns. But I think what I have to do here, you see, is put a puck on that thing. I could have swore I bought pucks and stuff. What did I buy? I bought it. Oh, it wasn't a shredder. Yeah, that's on an Origin 315. I don't know why I don't have a 315. I didn't buy Panthers. I bought laser cannons over at that place. Okay, well, let's just unequip this. Unequip that. I'm going to unequip that. I'm going to unequip that. I'm going to unequip that. I don't want any of those types of guns. Now, I've got this thing on the Cutlass. I'm going to... Whoa. Badgers and Scorpions. Now, I should have... It says I only have 2 Panthers. I got the Mantis. I have a Shredder. No, I shouldn't have the Shredder. I should have guns that I bought with my credits, unless I've been screwed over. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put some Omni Skies on these biatches. Yep, and then we're gonna put some Panthers on these biatches. Now, I am fixed mounted because these are all non-gimbaled weapons. Save. Now I should be able to get some firepower going out to the front. I should probably go... I'd have to go all the way back to get the guns I thought I bought. I ain't doing it. It's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Okay. I have bracers. No, stop. I tried to use my hotkey to go backwards or whatever. I got... What do I have? I've got bracer. Bracer is size 3. No, size 1. Grade 3. Charlie. But Arctic Storms are the same. And
Heat safe is stealth. Civilian, military. You know we're going to do some military. The power plant. Aegis charger. Grade D. That sucks. Grade C stealth. Ooh. I want it's grade D military though. Nah. Okay, shield generators. We've got secure hide, D military, shimmer C stealth, and C civilian. Doesn't really tell me what these things are doing for me. Quantum drive. I got the drift. The drift. What do I want? C industrial? It could be C industrial. I got stealths and civilians and the industrial. What's the industrial on anyway? It's on a 315. I like it. I like industrial because I feel like it'd be more rugged. I could be wrong. Miscellaneous. Oh, I don't have any missiles. I think I bought a bunch of missiles. I don't see them. Okay. So all that stuff I bought was wasted. Wait. Strike Force. That one. There we go. That's my problem. I'm not selecting the actual missile. I'm robbing these missiles from my constellation Aquila. For those of you that want me to say Aquila. Acula. Alright, we're good. Save it. Come on, save it. Okay, it's saved. Now we're gonna get into some space combat. Here we go. And I think I'm pretty good at this, but you never knew. That's on lower vial. That's here. Lower vial. I don't remember going to a lower. Yes, I do. I did go to the lower vial. Okay, so we are going to see what kind of mission I can get. And hopefully I can get delivery. Nope, we're going to get none of these. Appointment, looking for work. Wallace Clinton ain't doing it. Delivery, maintenance, service, bacon, combat assistance. I am not going to take a mission that only pays 200 or 300 credits. 1,000 credits, maybe. Seize and destroy narcotics. I think I could do that one. Attention, verified mercenary operators. That's me. Known as elsewhere, has finally been confirmed, and we need to raid the site before it has a chance to migrate. I'll take the offer because I feel like I'm a good guy. I'm one of them suckers. And I know what everybody's doing. They're going and they're seizing the drugs and they're taking them somewhere and they're selling them. I ain't doing it. So I'm not taking a cargo ship. I'm taking one with my new guns and new missiles.
The ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Really? One. Uno. Ein. Itchy. Okay, how come I'm not moving at a brisk pace? Cave into your craving. Oh yeah. Me being a role player and a gamer, I'm looking down here at the new Plight model and the ultimate dungeon crawler. Sign up and get a free P6 LR, which I think is the sniper rifle. Okay, here we go. All right. Hangar 1. There we go. Hangar 1. Hangar 1. Now, I don't plan to stay on very long tonight. I do have to work tomorrow. Luckily, I've been given some hours from that department that I mentioned was short-staffed. I volunteered, to take some hours. And so, ooh, there's my Panthers. And there is my Omnis guy. And then you can't see it because I don't think it lets you do this anymore. Can't see my missiles. Got a camel pattern. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in and actually get a little serious now. I'm just
fucking around.
All right, so we got my coffee. Yumsters. Power this bad boy on.
Aegis combat assist activated.
I love the Aegis.
Systems green.
I love the Aegis AI computer. He's hot. Let's find a radio somewhere. That looks like a radio. How do you get out of here? Well, I asked for permission, so you better let me out. That's arrivals. That's some other BS. That's some other BS. Okay, it's got to be up there then.
Landing gear retracted.
Seize and destroy some narcotics. That's the plan.
So let's go to a map and see if I can find these narcotics. Now watch it be all the way on Port OSR or some junk like that. It's not at Camare. Not at Walla or Lyra. Okay, we're struggling finding that. Let's get to a higher angle. And let's accelerate. And while we're just flying, let's go ahead and take a look at the mission. See if it gives me any direction. Accepted. Attention. Blackjack security. The location stash known as Elsewhere has finally been destroyed. Where is it? Where is it's elsewhere, but where is it? They're not giving me any data here. Once I accept the mission, you would think that they would tell me. Okay, I'm at a place where I would think I could jump. Clear route. Zoom in. That's where I'm at. That's the Arcor planet. Zooming out. Zooming out. Comm arrays. Walla. Lyra. It's not on yellow. Or is it? Okay, let's slow our roll. We're in space. We don't need to be worrying about all that. Okay, we're just hovering in space. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. F, no, not F. Yeah, no. B? Okay, there, brought up a bunch of waypoints. Let's see if any of them say elsewhere. Or even objective. There's a circle. That's Hurston. If it's not on your screen, it'll be a diamond. That's an OM. Arc core places to go. It's got to be an OM. Now, Delamar's got this little bitty circle next to it. But then again, so does Walla. You know what? We're going to jump to this OM right here. There's no OMs. Yeah, there we go. We'll jump to that one. It might refresh my map. Okay, that was the wrong moon / planet. I have a feeling it's on Walla. That's as far as out as it'll go. Something's not right. It's not there. Not there. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to power it off and power it on. Accepted. Untrack. Track. Help me out here. If you guys are watching the stream live and you know where I'm supposed to go, I'm not just going to fly around to all the different moons. Might even be on this planet. You see areas. Okay, one of them's got a circle on it. Is that area? That's area 18. Am I going to have to freaking abandon this mission? I'm abandoning it. Okay, let's see what we got. General. I can't pick up the package because I don't have any cargo. I can go, yeah. Maintenance. Service beacons are all bullshit. Maintenance, cleanup. Big dump. Doesn't pay anything. Okay, there's one that's 9. $42 million kilometers. I think that's a little far. That's more my style. Yeah, let's accept it. See if I can't find this crazy son of a bitch. Okay, missions aren't showing up on my thing. That's some bull. He should be in this area. Wow. These missions are broken. Okay, no big deal. I'm going to get out of our core. Yep, we're going to go somewhere else. Seems like most of the missions are over there in that direction anyway. Yeah, I mean, missions aren't showing up. Or at least for me. Also, it's not telling me what my FPS is. NVIDIA normally tells me that. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I turned off all the NVIDIA stuff. I was rendering an hour-and-a-half video earlier. I do some miniature painting and just finished painting some Fallschirm Jägers for a game called Bolt Action. And I recorded that process. And that was actually like a 15-hour recording process. And I was able to edit that down to an hour and a half. Because I was painting like 40 plus miniatures. And I only kept like the first two models of each step. So like when I painted green, first two models, then I cut out all the other 38 models. And then when I painted brown, first two models, cut out the other 38 models. So yeah, so I was able to get the 15-hour video down to an hour and a half. That was good. And then I wound up rendering it without a feature that I wanted to include. But I'm not going to go back and re-render that because it took like 2 hours to render.
Not gonna do it. Not going to do it.
Now, if you guys are interested in City Heroes, I've been running an organization over there as which is a partnership with my first Naval Aerospace Squadron. But if you're interested in City Heroes, just let me know and I can get you the link to where you can go download the game. It's free. You get to play. It's an MMO with superheroes, and it's the classic one, and it's my favorite MMO of all time. And I'll be playing a little bit tonight, actually. I just finished a blockbuster mission this afternoon, but
that's not Star Citizen. Gotta focus on Star Citizen.
maybe let me try breaking something here. Let's go over here to GeForce Experience. I'm trying to open it. Something went wrong. Try rebooting your PC. Okay.
How about that?
I'm still watching the stream up there on my recording, but I'm on my center monitor. I'm looking at the GeForce Experience trying to load.
Something went wrong.
Okay. Something went wrong. It's probably that I closed all those programs. We're 11 million and closing. Apparently they had sped up quantum times. That's good. I'm glad they sped it up. But I'm also glad that it's not instant. Like, I click a planet, I'm there. But on the other hand, like when I was trying to team with my friend, it took an hour and a half of downtime. I call it downtime because I was fiddling with the ship and trying to fly there, not doing anything else. So, did you guys watch the Pillar Talk today? Yeah, I watched the Pillar Talk, and it's about 18 minutes, something like that, 20 minutes, of the department heads getting together and just talking about 3.6. And apparently, the way they worded it was, we're going to do this every quarter before the patch releases to kind of tell you what we're excited about in the new patch. I thought that was a great idea. I like the format. It's just sitting around the table talking to each other, telling each other what they think is awesome about the patch, which I'm sure they already talk to each other and already know. This is the benefit of the camera. But Tony Zurvik was on there, and he said, his favorite thing was the new law system. The new law system. It's tier 0, and it's not going to have everything. He said eventually they're going to have prisons, but right now we don't have that. And of course they're overheating, because I'm like 2 kilometers away from the planet. It's going to say you're overheated, because that's just the way it is. But one of them was talking about the server meshing. Of course, that's super important. But they talked about it like it might be a 3.6 thing. They were talking about how when it comes in, even though we only have 50 people in a server right now, we're going to have, the solar system will have multiple containers, and each of those containers could have 50 people. So you could have multiple containers in and around one planet. So they were talking about having like 1,000 people at Hurston, 1,000 people at ArcCore, 1,000 people at Port Olisar, 1,000 people at Delamar or whatever. And Tony Zurvik was saying, when you have that many people on the server, having a bounty on your head means more people are going to want to take advantage of your bounty, and they will come after you. So it'll be a more risky proposition. These guys talking some smack on the screen. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Don't need that bull crap on the screen. Talking about some topic about penis man. Whatever. Yeah, I think they all wanted to have like a circle jerk or something. I don't know. Like one of those, I'll stroke you if you stroke me. No. And sorry. But then again, hey, this is live after midnight on Smooth Listening with Mr. Everything. ASMR. As we travel to Hurston through the endless void of space using our quantum drives, we're moving at 0.2 the speed of light, which we might actually be moving faster now that they've said they've increased the quantum speeds. And we're almost there. Here comes the planet, and voila. Not Walla, Hurston. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so we are at Hurston with my dogfighter ship. I want to get into some combat. Oh, look at this. Maybe some different missions here. Moissanary. Eliminate threat from space. Pays crap. Personal. Mercenary. That's ground. Wire cut. I don't know what that is. Force of good. I think these are all ground. Which, I'm totally cool with some ground. Ooh, Ninetails, 6,500. Interesting little target practice? Head over to Hurston Weapons Testing Facility above Magda. Magda? Okay, so we're going to accept that one. I'm excited. Here we go. Magda. Magda. Magud. Okay, stop. Where am I? I'm at Hurston. Double click. Boop boop. Magda. So right. I don't see where it says my targets anywhere. I just am lucky enough to know it's over the weapons testing facilities over in that direction. And let's use my radar to kind of figure out where I'm heading. I'm heading over to Magda. Magda. A jump. There we go. We might actually get into some combat in the first hour of being online. Logged in 1 hour ago. Just now being able to engage someone in some fisticuffs. Alrighty. And now we're at the moon of Magda. Looking for some threat. Okay. What is that? What is this? I don't know where these places are. That's an OM. That's Paramin. That's Han. As in Han Solo. Where's that? I don't know what that is. It's got to be an OM. That's got to be an OM, and there's probably an OM right there. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so. What is the weapon facility called? Accepted. Wait. Did I accept this? Bernie Avita is requesting combat access from deep space. That's not the one I accepted. No. What? No. Could have swore this is the one I accepted. I don't know where I'm going. These missions are all killing me. They're freaking killing me. Okay. Rendezvous. I have a rendezvous with destiny. I have a rendezvous with destiny. And we will fight for the right, or whatever it's called. Awaiting spool. What did I do? Turn it off? I must have turned it off. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's literally been over an hour now.
Hour 10 minutes, some junk like that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 55 minutes. OM1. While we're quantuming, let's change it to shields and guns. Let's put this majority to the front. There we go. Rendezvous. Wait.
Rendezvous beacon.
Loaf waffles. Wait, I could swear I turned that off. I turned that BS3 off, didn't I not? Boop. I can't turn it off again?
Hey, you're here for patrol, right? Great. Hang out for a sec. We'll get going shortly.
No, I'm here for the money.
Quick outline of how this is going to work. I send you the patrol points. You check out each of those points while I monitor from here. Anyone takes a shot, you handle it.
All right. I got you. Ooh, he's in a Herald. Give me a point, buddy. You gonna give me a point or not? Or have you given me a point? I just don't know it. Let's check the mission. Accepted. Combat assistance. That's not the one I'm doing. Hey, Brave On Man, what is going on? How are you doing? See if he says anything. He didn't say anything. Hey, he's moving. I'm not trying to kill him. Might be good practice. Let's do it.
My scope's blowing up. Havlos must have found my position. Get your ass back here now.
Okay, I'm here. Your scope's blowing up because it's me. Oh, he's shooting back. Nice. Interesting. All right, well that's it. Hey, Fractals, man. Hey, how you been? Man, I haven't played MechWarrior Online in a little while. Just FYI, just letting you know something about me and MechWarrior Online. Me and MechWarrior Online. About 6 months ago, I reinstalled MechWarrior Online, and I came back to the Davian Royal House Guards to say hello, maybe team up with some guys, hang out again, do all that good stuff. And I was greeted with, "Go away, don't ever come back. Why are you here?" And I'm like, wow. Yeah, that was Cyber Bonbon. Yeah. And I said, hey, can I get in the TeamSpeak, or what are you guys using for chat, or can I get on the website or whatever and hang out with you guys and talk on? And he's like, "Stay away, go away. We don't want you around here anymore." Hell, I'm the guy that started the Davian Royal House Guards. I still have 2 of the Davian Royal House Guards T-shirts. I'm like, and it basically just left a nasty taste in my mouth. He says, "Yeah, the guys here have talked, and we don't want you around, and we feel that you were toxic or something like this." And I'm like, what are you, Parasite? They didn't want Parasite or myself, and I'm like, what the hell? Even Parasite? I mean, he's like the coolest dude in the world. And I was like, there's no way. I don't know what the hell was going on. So I said, "Nah, whatever. I just give up." So I played a couple of weeks on my own, and then I said, it's just not the same. So I quit. All right, so I'm getting ready to switch over to a different game. So you came out just to the last few minutes of me playing Star Citizen. I'm actually going to log out, and I'll be logging back in about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to be playing some City of Heroes. So I'll be streaming that here in just a minute. So if you want to hang out with me, yeah. So, but I'm gonna have to stop the stream to do it. So, but yeah, just hang out, and you'll see the stream start back up in just a few minutes. All right, guys, and anybody else that's like maybe later on YouTube, if you want to like and subscribe to the channel, please do. If you want to follow me, hit the follow and like button. If you want to be notified of when I'm going online, be sure to hit the notification icon. And I will catch you next week. Every Friday is Star Citizen.